Taking a live look. This is not outside at our viewing area, but it is outside. We're looking over the beautiful Hawaii resort down there. Spring break season for a lot of folks, but before you know it, summer will be here, and it is never too early to start planning those summer vacations. Here with more on vacation planning and how you can do it without breaking the bank is Clay Ingram from AAA Alabama. Clay, thanks so much for joining us in studio this time.
That's right. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'm going to be honest. A lot of people, when they think of AAA, they think of roadside assistance or things like that. But you all do so much more. Talk a little bit about the work you do when it comes to vacations.
Yeah, we do. We still do the roadside service, and we do insurance services and things like that as well. But not a lot of people know that we have the biggest travel agency in North America, and anybody can use our travel agents. You don't have to be a member. There's no fee or commission charged to anybody at any time, whether you're a member or not. You can use the travel agents. And because we're so big, we get a lot of special deals and bargains on all kinds of travel opportunities, whether it's cruises or tour packages, things like that. And so and I talked to some of our travel agents earlier this week to find out sort of what some of the deals are now. And it appears there are a lot of deals for Hawaii right now.
Wow, because Hawaii is typically kind of pricey.
It is. But you know, since they had those fires and that bad situation they had down there, they're kind of struggling to get back on their feet.
They're trying to boost the tourism again.
Yes, and tourism has dropped off. So they're offering a lot of deals and specials to bring people back. And so for the island of Hawaii, for Maui, for Oahu, right now there are a number of resorts and hotels that are offering sales and deals as much as 50% off.
Wow.
Some of the resorts are offering resort credit too of up to $200.
So if you're listening and Hawaii's one of those places, man, I've always really wanted to go and you haven't been, now may be the time.
It is. It's a great time to go. And the nice part about this for Hawaii is you don't have to go right away. You can travel anytime this year during 2024. So you can book it over the next few weeks. You've got plenty of time. It's not something you have to run today to book.
So if you have maybe like an October birthday and you want to do something, then you can book it now for later on in the fall.
Right, exactly right. And so it gives you plenty of time to travel. And you can pick the time of year you want to go. If you want to go in the spring, the summer, the fall, whatever you choose, you can pick your time. And so there's the great opportunities there. We've got great specials for Las Vegas, for a lot of the hotels there, the big name hotels, the Paris and Caesar's Palace, up to 25% off for stays there. Costa Rica has got some great deals too. There's a Dreams property, Dreams Resort.
Oh, I'm familiar with Dreams.
Yeah, they've got some special going on right now that's 42% off.
Ooh.
A package there, and they give you some resorts credit.
Now I wasn't thinking about a tropical vacation, but now you have me thinking I need to call one of your agents up. Now you said you talked to your agents. These are the deals that they have.
Yes. What
are people calling and asking your agents about? What are some of the popular destinations people in our state are looking at?
Cruises are really popular again. They kind of dropped off a little bit a couple years ago during COVID, but now they're back and they're filling up. It's very popular. There's still some pretty good cruise bargains out there as well. We always send a lot of people around the Caribbean to a lot of different resorts. It has gotten so expensive to go to the Gulf Coast, to go to Gulf Shores and Orange Beach and Destin, that a lot of times you can fly to the Caribbean and stay a week.
And it's just as...
And save money. It'd be cheaper than driving to the Gulf Coast. And my wife and I did that, have actually done that several times over the last 2 or 3 years, and we've saved a couple $1,000s to be able to do in doing that. So, and it's different, and you can go to an all-inclusive resort and something that we don't have on the Gulf Coast. So. Is a lot of opportunities, a lot of great things, but you need to talk to those travel agents and find out what some of those opportunities are to go somewhere different and save some money in the process.
Now, you mentioned you and your wife flying. There may be a lot of people driving in the next month or so to nearby states or just checking out the eclipse here in our area. We have the solar eclipse coming up.
Yes.
What tips do you have for people who may drive to Tennessee or further north to get the full experience?
Yeah, for the eclipse. Yeah, it's filling up very quickly.
Wow.
Hertz is reporting a 3,000% increase in reservations in that area of totality that goes from San Antonio all the way up through Buffalo and up into Canada. So there's a lot of people preparing. Hotel rates are way up in that area too, almost 50% higher than they normally are during that time. So planning ahead is important. Finding the right place to go is important. But if you're going to go up there, don't drive with your
glasses on.
Find a good safe place in a parking lot somewhere to pull over. Don't pull over on the side of the road. That's dangerous for you and other drivers as well. And just, be smart about it, use some common sense, and plan ahead.
Now, Clay, you mentioned you do not have to be a member of AAA to book with one of your travel agents.
Correct.
Are there added benefits, though, if you are a member and you reach out to the travel agent?
Yes, if you are a member and you book some travel with us, especially things like cruises. If you book a cruise with us and you're a member, you not only get the sale price, the discounted price, but as a member, you might get an extra added benefit, something like a free cabin upgrade, or maybe some shipboard credits that you can use while you're on. Or
so there are additional benefits.
A free excursion. Yeah, there are a lot of different possibilities, and every cruise line is different in what they offer.
All right, Clay Ingram, thanks so much for joining us. We were thinking spring break, but he's saying go ahead, start thinking about that summer travel. Thanks so much for joining us in person here on Alabama Live and in the flesh.
Yes,
it's nice
thanks for
to see
having
you.
me.